Hey everybody, this is Drew from GuitarPlayerUniversity.com, back for another tip of the week. We've been going over hammer-on licks, and I'm going to continue doing so. We are working out of the A minor pentatonic scale off the 5th fret. Now last week we had moved this lick out of open position up to the 5th fret, and it was really hard, and you guys probably hate me for showing you that, because it's really hard. Bear with me. The one we're going to go over today is very simple. We're essentially going to do the same lick, but we're not going to use our pinky. We're going to be moving this to some different strings. We're going to use the D and the G strings. These are the two center strings of the guitar. One of them's wound, one of them's usually not, unless of course you're on acoustic, in which case they will both be wound. We're going to bar our first finger across the 5th fret of the D and the G. So on the D string, we're going to down pick on the 5th fret, hammer on the 7th with our 3rd finger. And remember, you don't have to do this really fast. Let the note ring out a little bit, hammer it, then we're going to up pick on the 5th fret of the G. So again, down pick on the D, hammer the 7th fret, up pick on the 5th fret of the G. Try your best to keep this finger flat across both strings. The hard part is really getting it to repeat properly. Again, I have that same alternate picking motion going on with my right hand, which will allow me to speed this up. So, matter of fact, you can do this on other strings too. That's a pretty cool one. And it might be kind of fun to practice switching between these. So all I'm doing is taking this lick, moving it either a string physically down or moving it a string physically up. And again, with this picking method, we'll be able to speed all this up a whole bunch. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next week for another GPU tip of the week. We'll be going over pull-offs next week. See you then.